All right, good afternoon and welcome to the International Code Council's online digital library review. My name is Tracy Deese and I will be your presenter today. ICC understands the unique challenges that we're facing today with remote work becoming a necessary aspect for many. Digital tools allow for distributed teams to stay connected, providing access to necessary files and allowing collaboration from anywhere. Today, I will provide an overview of the ICC Digital Codes Library, which offers complete codebook content for free viewing on over 800 codes and standards, as well as premiumACCESS, which offers enhanced features for making your interactions with the code more productive. premiumACCESS is available through a paid subscription model across a growing number of compatible titles. We will have a question and answer time at the conclusion of the webinar. So if you will please direct your questions at the conclusion to all participants. To all panelists. So let's begin today with our ICC free digital library. You can get to our ICC Digital Codes Library from our main website on the dashboard going to Online Building Codes, or you can go directly to the URL codes.iccsafe.org. You will find that you have several options to find your publications. The first on the landing page will be Find Your Codes. You can browse through all the titles that we have available for a free view, or you can search a particular title. Just below Find Your Codes, we have targeted suggestions that's based on your location. These are linked codes, so you can click on that image to get to that particular code. Just below your targeted suggestions, you will have a color-coded map. This is a linked map. The lighter green will indicate statewide adoptions of one or more ICC codes. The darker green are states where ICC codes are adopted at the local level by jurisdictions. If you do not wish to use the map, we have another option below. We have an alphabetical listing of our states as well as our countries. To get to a state, just click on the name and it's linked directly to that. Just above the alphabetical listing, we do have some quick links. So I'll go to iCodes. Again, you can search for a particular title or you can browse. I'm going to go into our 2021 IMC. You will notice to the left of the page, you will have a Smart Index. The Smart Index will have your chapters, sections, and subsections that will be linked. So let's go into a chapter. If you would like to view the code in a full screen mode, right next to your title of your code, click on the image. It will release that Smart Index and you'll have a full view. To get that Smart Index back, click back on the image. The ICC Digital Library is a read-only format. However, you do have a browser search that you can use. If you click on Control F for Find, You will notice a box to the top right. This is a limited browser search, and it will search within the chapter that you're viewing at that time. We have now made it available to where you can collect a favorites listing. So if you have some titles that you reference more than others, you can collect these in a favorites listing. Next to the title of your code, you'll notice the heart icon. If you click on the heart icon, it's going to prompt you to sign in with your International Code Council account information. This is a free registry on our ICC store. There is no membership or no purchase needed. You can go directly to create an account from the library, or you can sign in if you currently have an ICC online account. So to show you where you can get this favorites listing, I'm going to sign in. You'll also notice now that you have a tick box where you can stay logged in for 30 days. So let's sign in and look at that favorites listing. Now that I'm signed in, you'll notice over to the left of the page, the heart icon at the bottom. This will be your favorites title listing. So those that you created in your favorites listing, you will be able to link and click on from here. If you would like to change the order of how these view, click on your favorites. To change the order, just click and drag to what order you wish for them to appear. If you would like to remove a title from your favorites, click back on the heart icon. Again, this is full code content for our free digital view, and it is a read-only format. So let's move on to our features in Premium for session 4 of our webinar series. This is our final series of our webinar. So let's go over the first key point that we will review today. This first one we're going to go over is premium content tagging. The features today that we will go over will give you visual connections and text for research and navigation with ease. So what is premium content tagging? I'm going to go back to my library. You do have filters within your paid subscription. So if you don't want to browse through your complete library, you can choose, I'm going to go to my iCodes. And I'm going to choose my year of 2018. Again, you have more filters of printing for a particular book or a sort by. I'm going to go into the 2018 International Building Code. So the content tagging that we're speaking of today and we're reviewing will be listed at the top left of your page. This is a small definition of what you're going to be seeing throughout your code. The first one we're going to go over is additional premium access material. So let's go into a chapter. Premium access material will be indicated by the icon of the P here. So you will notice throughout your code, this will be tagged to that section. It will be any additional material that we're giving you for research or relevance to the subject matter in that section. So as you notice, this could be a code interpretation. It could be a revision history, an image, a graphic, anything that's tagged next to that section, we are providing for you as additional premium material. You will click on the link, and that information will come up for you to view. The code interpretations are committee published that we're providing for you in here. So as you notice, we do provide a lot of additional premium material. The second one that we're going to go over is ES. Again, this is a visual icon that you will see throughout the code. This is an indicator for any ES reports we have for that particular subject matter on that section or chapter. So just above, you'll notice in Chapter 4, we have an evaluation report that's been tagged. These evaluation reports are updated. So we will continue to update the evaluation reports within all the codes that you have in your paid subscriptions. You'll click on that report. And again, you will have that evaluation with its full content. You can download these to a PDF, or you can print them out. The third that we have on our content tagging is going to be an errata. I am currently, if you'll notice under my title, I am looking at the third printing. premiumACCESS will provide you all printings of the code. You will have the first printing, the second, as well as the third that I am viewing now. Any errata that we have that has not been incorporated into the code, you will have again another indicator with an icon that will view as errata, the very top one here. So we will give you access to that before it's even incorporated into the code on Premium. This leads me into our next key point feature that we have, which is color coding. Throughout all the codes that you have, as you notice on the page that I have now, the blue, there's blue text throughout. Anytime you see a blue text, this will be an indication that there has been an ICC change in that code. So there has been an errata, and that errata has been incorporated into the code, and it now will be viewed in this blue text. So visually, anytime you see this, you will know that this is an indicator that there has been an ICC change in that particular section. You'll see that the chapter at the top is in blue, so that's going to give you a first-hand indication that there are changes within this chapter. We also have color coding in our state custom codes. So I'm going to bring up a little snippet I have here just for time constraints. So you'll see here that any state amendment that we have for one of our custom codes is going to be in red text. You will also see the ICC changes in blue along with the state amendments if you own a state code within your purchase library. So this is a great visual. Again, it's an indicator, throughout your code. Okay, this is a state amendment that has been incorporated. So color coding really provides a great aspect to your visual research while you're looking through the code. Another key point that we have today in session 4 is going to be internal linking. So anywhere throughout your code that you see the light blue that's underlined, that is a hyperlink. And that gives you directly ways to get to the section, a chapter, so let's click on one of these. So right now, it's showing you chapter 4. We're already in chapter 4. So let's go to one of the sections. And as you notice, it will bring that directly to the page. So it's easy navigation throughout the code with having the hyperlinks of any reference sections that you have. Also throughout the codes, on internal linking, you will have an index. You'll see that the subject matter is over to the left, and your hyperlink is to the right. Now on the internal linking, let's go back to this chapter. This is going to be within your paid subscription. So you will notice throughout the code that there may be another international code, a standard, or another that is referenced in the code. That internal linking is going to take you directly to what's in your paid subscription. If you do not have a paid subscription for, let's say, I'm in the building code now, and it's going to have a hyperlink to the fire code, and I do not own the fire code, it will take you to the free section so you can view it and offer you a store integration to put that in your library through the store. So again, you'll have the errata, you'll have evaluation service reports available to you on hand, all the additional premium access material that we provide, as well as color coding throughout the code. So there's no need to have change bars or anything. If any of you have had any of our PDFs, we'll have that automatically visually available to you. The courtesy of having the red text for the state amendments as well. So these are great research collaboration tools that you can use. So this concludes session 4 of our webinar series that covers color coding, premium content tagging, and internal linking. I'm going to put on the screen some support information. This is some contact information for you. premiumACCESS at ICCSafe.org is for any questions or feedback. We have our toll-free number with the team support extension. We also have an email for support at support@iccsafe.org. And again, that URL for our free view of codes, as well as premium, once you sign in, codes.iccsafe.org. We are also offering a 15% discount on all 1 or 3 year subscriptions. If you'll use the discount code TELEWORK, this is case sensitive, shown on the screen, it will provide that 15% off for your 1 or 3 year subscriptions. Also a bonus for your 3-year subscription, you get a free product with a 3-year. It will be a PDF download for what you purchase in that 3 years. Premium is a title by title purchase, and pricing is on our ICC store. Today was session 4 of our webinar series